The 12 apostles chosen by Jesus are foundational figures in Christianity. Here's a list of the apostles and their feast days, along with brief notes on each. 1. Saint Peter. Feast day, June 29th, Solemnity of Saints Peter and Paul. February 22nd, Feast of the Chair of Saint Peter. Notes. Saint Peter, originally named Simon, was the leader of the apostles and the first pope. He was martyred in Rome, crucified upside down by his own request, as he felt unworthy to die in the same manner as Christ. 2. Saint Andrew. Feast day, November 30th. Notes. Saint Andrew, Peter's brother, was a fisherman and the first disciple called by Jesus. He was martyred on an X-shaped cross, which is now known as St. Andrew's Cross. 3. St. James the Greater. Feast day, July 25th. Note, St. James the Greater, the son of Zebedee and brother of John, was one of Jesus' closest disciples. He is the patron saint of Spain, and tradition holds that his remains are at the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela. St. John the Apostle. Feast day, December 27th. Notes. St. John, the brother of James, was the beloved disciple who stood by Jesus at the cross. He is traditionally credited with writing the Gospel of John, 3 epistles, and the Book of Revelation. 5. St. Philip, feast day, May 3rd, shared with St. James the Less. Notes. St. Philip was called by Jesus early in his ministry and is known for asking Jesus to show us the Father. He preached in Asia Minor and was martyred there. Narcissus. St. Bartholomew, Nathanael. Feast day, August 24th. Notes. St. Bartholomew, often identified with Nathanael, was known for his straightforward and honest character. He preached in India and Armenia and was martyred, traditionally by being flayed alive. 7. St. Matthew, Levi. Feast day, September 21st. Notes. St. Matthew was a tax collector before following Jesus. He is traditionally credited with writing the Gospel of Matthew and preached in Ethiopia before his martyrdom. Noster 8. St. Doubting Thomas, feast day, July 3rd. St. Thomas is famous for doubting Jesus' resurrection until he saw him in person. He later became a missionary in India, where he was martyred. 9. St. James the Less. Feast day, May 3rd, shared with St. Philip. Notes. St. James the Less, son of Alphaeus, is often identified with James, the brother of Jesus. He was the first bishop of Jerusalem and was martyred by being thrown from the pinnacle of the temple. Nashmer 10. St. Simon the Zealot. Feast day, October 28th, shared with St. Jude. Notes. St. Simon was a member of the Zealots, a political group that sought to overthrow Roman rule. He preached in Persia and was martyred with St. Jude. 11. St. Jude Thaddeus, feast day, October 28th, shared with St. Simon. Notes. St. Jude is the patron saint of lost causes and desperate situations. He is the author of the Epistle of Jude and was martyred in Persia alongside St. Simon. 12. St. Matthias, feast day, May 14. Notes. St. Matthias was chosen to replace Judas Iscariot after his betrayal of Jesus. Tradition holds that he preached in Judea and was martyred by crucifixion. Other notable figures. St. Paul, apostle to the Gentiles. Feast day, June 29th, Solemnity of Saints Peter and Paul. Notes. Although not one of the original 12, St. Paul is considered an apostle due to his significant role in spreading Christianity and his numerous epistles in the New Testament. These apostles played a key role in spreading the message of Jesus and establishing the early church, many of them sealing their testimony with martyrdom. Their feast days are occasions for Catholics to honor their contributions to the faith.